coco show, the entertaining coco show. What do you buy? You choose. Proudly presented by Coco.
Hi everyone, ChinaBoy12. Today I wanted to make a little tribute video, another one, to Matt. And the whole purpose of this video is to share you guys all the little memories I had with Matt. First of all, his cell phone. He loved his cell phone. He worked so hard on this. I still remember the day that he shoveled snow, so much snow, just to get this cell phone. He paid almost $90 for this. 80 or 90 around there. Pay as you go. I'm going to keep it as a souvenir. I'm probably going to get a charger and put minutes on there. And when we went to the funeral home on Monday, May 5th, we signed our names in the guest book, and we got this with it. It's a little card with Matt's picture. And it says, "In loving memory of Matt Awanchin." It has a poem called Miss Me But Let Me Go. I'll read it to you guys. It says, "When I come to the end of the road and the sun has set for me, I want no rids in a gloom-filled room. Why cry for a soul set free? Miss me a little, but not too long, and remember not with your head bowed down low, but remember the love that we shared. Miss me, but let me go. For this is a journey we all must take. All each must go alone. It's all a part of the master plan, a step on the road to home. When you're already lonely and sick at heart, go to friends we know, and bury your sorrow in doing God's deeds. Miss me, but let me go." And it said, the other side says, "In loving memory, Matthew Iwanchin, born on June 3rd, 1990, died on April 29th, 2008, in Chatham, Ontario. The funeral service was at 11 o'clock, Tuesday, May 6th, 2008, at the McKinley's Funeral Home. And the visitation was on Monday, May 5th, from 7 till 9. And I'll read what was published in the newspaper with Matt's picture. It says, "Iwanchin Matthew Hilton. A resident of Chatham, Matt Iwanchin died on Tuesday, April 29th at the Chatham-Kent Health Alliance in his 18 years. Born in Chatham, he is the cherished son of Sylvie Beauvet and Steve Iwanchin, Valerie Haysom, and beloved brother of Jacques Beauvet. Matt was the loving grandson of Claude and Teresa Beauvet and John and Loretta Iwanchin. He will be sadly missed by his aunt and uncles, Chris Beauvet, Charlotte, Mary Beauvet, Roger Sauvé, Penny Bourgeois and Rick Iwanchin, Maggie Foisey. He will be missed by his cousins Alan, Melissa, Jessica, Colin, Charlize, Christopher, Brendan, Danielle, Jenna, Joey, and Makita. Matthew was a student at John McGregor Secondary School and spent most of his childhood in Blenheim. He was a big fan of the Green Bay Packers and the Vancouver Canucks. Family will receive friends at the funeral home on 459 St. Clair Street, Chatham, Ontario, on Monday, May 5th, from 7 till 9. Funeral service will be held on Tuesday at 11 a.m. from the funeral home. Cremation to the follow. Memorial donation made in Matt's memory to the Heart and Stroke Foundation or the Epilepsy Ontario are welcome. Online condolence may be left at mckinleyfuneralhome.com. Since you can't leave a condolence on McKinley's Funeral Home anymore, you can leave a condolence for me and my family on my Gmail at chathamboy@gmail.com. No chathamboy123, no chathamboy12, just chathamboy@gmail.com. You can also leave condolence on my YouTube inbox or leave a comment at the bottom of this video. Leave a condolence. Another thing what I can do is read you the speech that I read at the funeral home service. And it says, "Hi everyone, and thanks for coming to my youngest brother's funeral. If everyone knew Matt, you all knew that he never liked seeing a sad face on anyone's face, especially his big brother. He always wanted to make everyone laugh with his little jokes. I think the one thing that people will always know about Matt is that he had the ability to be a clown. He loved to laugh and make jokes, but at the same time, it was fun talking to him, because he always made me feel like I had someone to talk to. It's sad knowing that he is gone forever, but at the same time, I know he is watching over me. He always wanted me to be happy. He was my youngest brother, and he always will be my baby brother, no matter what. I will always have a part of Matt in my heart and thoughts. Matt was an example of people that had dreams, and what Matt did was he had a dream of buying a cell phone, and he did it. He worked so hard on getting a cell phone, and I still remember the day when he told me if we could go to the bank and cash his check. He was so excited, and all I could think of for that 1 minute of my life was he accomplished what he wanted, and that was a new cell phone. I still have his cell phone that he bought and worked so hard on getting. It will always be with me as a souvenir of Matt working so hard on getting what he always wanted. And that just shows you how much, if you have a dream, you should try and accomplish it and thank yourself at the end. And one message of today is that Matt was a great guy, not because of what he did for himself, but for what he did for everyone, and that is make them smile and have a good laugh. That's what Matt was. He was always a great guy to everyone. These are souvenirs of Matt, but the most important souvenir of all is his bike. This is a key to his lock for his bike, and that was the biggest souvenir that I have always got from Matt. I still have his stereo and his theater system, his DVD. I got his DVDs, everything, and I always have a souvenir of Matt. And that's the biggest one, that's his bike. He loved that bike. He also always go around with his dog, running around. And the thing is, the most important thing about Matt when he did that is he always had a heart to do that. He always had a heart to make everyone happy for him. I still remember one memory of him is when we went to Tim Hortons one night, me, Matt, and Sarah, my girlfriend, and he went to the lady and asked her if she can give him 4 plain Timbits for his dog. He always thought about his dog. He brought him treats, his doggy treats. And the thing is, I think that's one thing everyone's going to miss about him, is that he always had the soul of a guy that could have done anything. He worked so hard on getting everything that he wanted. It doesn't matter if it was trashy or it was from the garbage. It didn't really matter, because he always had the heart and soul to fix something. If he found something in the garbage, he would do anything to fix it. That's the one thing I loved about Matt. And the thing I'm going to be missing the most is the times that me and him we spent time outside talking. You know, just middle of the night, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, we spent outside talking. It's incredible what time we went to bed. You know, that's the thing that Matt didn't really care. He enjoyed his life. He didn't want to waste any minute of it. So I think that's the one thing that people will always remember of him. Everyone will always remember Matt, and go check my video, the tribute to Matt, and see what much of a guy he was. I'm going to do more videos about Matt, so stay tuned. My name is ShinyBoy12. Thanks for joining me. This was a tribute to Matt.
Coco Show. You have watched Coco. Thanks for watching.